our at-home activity today, we are going to be using water and measuring cups and some sort of large container, okay? And this activity is a science and math activity exploring capacity or how much something holds. You're also going to be looking at numbers. Dumping and pouring is really important for young children. So all you're going to do is get some big container in your house and don't fill it with water, but put some water in it because you don't want to spill. So you could use a big pot. You could use, if you have a tub like this, you can put your child in the bathtub to do this activity. If you've got one of those little like pools that you can do, it's kind of warm outside, you might do that. If you're doing this inside, you definitely want to put a towel down underneath because it will splash for sure, even if you tell them to be very careful. But all you're going to do is you're just going to find all kinds of measuring materials around your house. So I've got just my little 1 cup measure, some dry measuring cups of lots of different sizes that I had in my kitchen, some tablespoons and teaspoons, a big measuring cup, and you are going to just give these to your child and let them explore how much each thing will hold of water, okay? So, if you have a younger child, they're probably just going to dump and pour, which is very valuable. I know it doesn't seem like it, but it's really a wonderful activity because they're still exploring with measuring materials. But if you have an older child that might be interested in like an activity with this, you could take a larger container and ask them to predict how many of the smaller container it would take to fill up the big container. So you might say, okay, how many of these 1 cup measures do you think we would need to fill up this big measuring cup? Okay, and they might say 5, and then you'll do the experiment with them and see how many it actually takes. You can do the same thing with a smaller measuring cup and a bigger measuring cup. How many of these do you think it will take to fill up the bigger measuring cup? Also, you can explore with them at looking at the numbers on here. There's so many numbers on measuring cups. There are also letters you can look at. But they're just exploring capacity today with this and measuring their water. You can teach them how when you get it in your measuring cup, you look at the side and see what line it touches. So many learning opportunities for this activity. Hope you guys have so much fun. Like I said, use whatever you have around the house. A tub like this, a pot, a bathtub, whatever you have. And I hope your kids have so much fun with this. They will love it. All right, you guys enjoy. And I'll see you again tomorrow for another activity.